Hello, in this video I'll be explaining the Ancient Stonekeeper pull in Uldaman. This is a boss that often wipes hardcore groups because it can chain mobs unexpectedly. So I'm just going to commentate over some old footage I have of explaining this pull in the past. So from here I'm approaching the boss from the north side. You can also approach the boss from the south, which is what I recommend, and I'll explain why after this.
And then
So approaching from the north, you can see the boss is currently marked with a star, and I've marked this dwarf with a skull and this dwarf with a triangle. These dwarves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are all linked. So this is kind of counterintuitive, but if you pull skull, it's going to pull triangle as well, which I'll demo soon. There are also two stone elementals marked, which patrol, and all these mobs can potentially chain. The boss is currently standing right here, but he patrols between this position and this position, which you should see in a moment. I'm just going to fast forward a bit. Yeah, so the boss has just moved to his other position, and I'm now going to demonstrate what happens if you pull the skull mob from here. So I'm pulling skull, and let's watch. So triangle gets pulled, runs through the boss, which is star, and the star gets chained as well. So that's not what you want to happen. If there was any patrol here at the same time, that would also get pulled. So I'm just going to reset in a moment. There's the debuff that the boss does on you, which makes it quite dangerous if you chain it. Okay, now the boss is moving back to this position. Now in this position, the mobs are not going to run through the boss, so if you were to pull skull now, it's not going to chain with the boss. So that's a safe way to pull the boss, assuming that there is no pats in the way as well. I'm going to demo that as well. So boom, I pull skull, triangle comes, so does the patrol square, but this time the boss doesn't come. So the long story short is basically you want to pull the boss when he's standing at the front, not when he's here. It's much easier to see this from the other side. Once you're sort of over this corner over here, you can't really see where the boss is unless you sort of target macro or stealth and mark it. So you want to approach from over here, kill the patrols before anything else, and when the boss is standing at the front, it's safe to pull him without pulling this line of dwarfs here. That's it.